All right, this is Jay, Trucker 717. I'm outside of Fort Worth, Texas, and it's pretty hot out here. It's kind of cooling off because the weather is nice. But I wanted to kind of show you guys blind side backing. Okay, let's take a look at this. As you can see way over there, I don't know if I can zoom in. Yeah, I can zoom in. Okay. You can see that car was supposed to be moved, so was that car. But basically, I had to start way over there and completely back all the way in. And you see that little red line? Basically, I had to back completely around that little red line and come all the way to voila, blind side backing. And I'm going to show you right here. Those were my tire marks as I was turning. That's how close you get to the fence as you're trying to back into this spot. You really have to angle it in. And one of the things with blind side backing is you can't see the back of your trailer. So you've kind of got to angle it and know where you need to go. And it's always best to have two people, but I didn't have two people. So I had to do it by my hunch and trust my own instincts. And that was kind of difficult, but I made it. Again, in trucking, you got to have motivation, and you've got to be willing to basically, you got to be willing to have the motivation to try to do things. Yeah, because you're gonna run into some tough situations, and you can't have that attitude. Oh, I can't do it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, just you know, old Navy term we used to use. Improvise and overcome. So basically, yeah, as you completely and that fence you can see right there, quite a few people has kind of pushed the fence over a little bit. I didn't, so that means good things for me, huh? But yeah, you just angle it back in there, and again, once you get in there, you'll find out that you at the point you won't be able to see the back of your trailer, so you got to trust your instinct that you're curving it and cutting it the right way. You know, that probably categorizes as number 2 is the worst pulling I had on a receiver on Constantine. The first one was in New York. It was a hill, a dirt hill, a curve. It was in the alley. It was in between two trailers. It was a blind side backing. There was no turnaround. And you had to angle that thing like perfect. It was pretty tough. It took me a good couple hours to get that trailer in there, but I got it in there. Again, motivation. You know, you got to set in your mind that, hey, I'm gonna get this trailer in there. You know, it may take me a while, and you'll hear people say, I got it in the first time. Hey, let me explain something to you. It doesn't matter. It don't matter if you got it in the first time or the 50th time. All that matters is how long it takes you to get it in there. Because the longer you take, the longer you're going to be at your receiver. The longer you be at your receiver, the less money you're going to make. You're not earning until you're turning. So, but that was pretty tough. This is Jay Trucker 717 outside Fort Worth, Texas. I'm a receiver. Did a real hard blind side backing. Peace. I got freight to move.